About that girl. Rin, right? You filed a police report, yeah? Guess we'll hear something sooner or later. Worst case, we'll just let her stick around here.
Don't even think about making a move on her, all right?
Ha! You're one to talk. You got your own shit to figure out first. You seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. Bad her. Beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
Well, she's a bit cold. But Catherine's a good girl.
You don't have to tell me that.
You got a mail.
You can take your phone out to check it by pressing the triangle button. You can also save images and messages. Rin's gonna be fine. We'll keep an eye on her. What about you, though? Are you okay? That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently, it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah. Word is, this is getting called the Woman's Wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah. He was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe if I'd talked to Paul more, this wouldn't have happened.
You got a mail.
All right.
If I took a shot every time she hit a wrong note, whoo-hoo, that's a deal breaker for me, no matter how cute she is. Anyway, you and Catherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
A stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously.
You're actually really sensitive, aren't you? You don't look it.
Yeah, shut up.
You got a mail.
You can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times. How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
Shit. I've never cheated in my life before. Ugh. Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. Rum is made from the sugar cane grown in the Caribbean. Other popular cocktails that feature rum include the Mai Tai, the Mojito, and the Pina Colada. How about pairing a nice cocktail with a juicy steak? That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty already? Hey, can I get a drink?
Understood. Here you go.
Uh-oh. Rin, I didn't order wine. It looks really expensive. The full-bodied stuff?
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about wine for those who are enjoying Catherine, full body. Unlike white wine, red wine isn't categorized as sweet or dry. To express the richness of a red wine, it is described by likening it to the shape of a woman's body. Light, medium, and full. I wonder what a full body looks like. And that was the trivia for tonight. Please enjoy a variety of alcoholic drinks and learn more trivia facts.
Rin, that wine is for another customer.
Oh? Sorry, I made a mistake.
Don't worry about it.
But please let me know if there's anything else you'd like to order. What would you like to order?
I need a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Thank you for waiting.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
It's Catherine.
Oh, hello? It's me.
What is it, Catherine?
Well,
Catherine?
it's okay. I think I should tell you face to face.
Huh?
Good night.
I wonder if Mr. Morgan will like that piano. I wonder if that piano will bless Mr. Morgan.
You got a mail.
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people. Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. Some customers are experiencing difficulties. Try to cheer them up when you can. You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to hire a musician for her looks. It's just that when I saw her, I felt an arrow pierce my heart.
That's a miracle you haven't run this place into the ground.
Anyway, have you seen the news recently? It's nothing but stories about those deaths. They said that there are several people who have died in the same fashion. Erica says that people believe it's a curse given when a woman is scorned by an unfaithful man.
A grown man talking about curses? Just ignore Erica.
A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. To pitch a phrase from a certain someone. You don't think it applies to Erica?
Then there's nothing to worry about. Erica's guesses are never on target.
By the way, you look a bit glum.
Hey boss, you ever cheated on someone?
My.
It's not like that. It was an unintentional event.
Unintentional? Are you sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. Besides, I heard you're wearing those shades to hide from an ex-girlfriend.
Love is the whole history of a woman's life. It is but an episode in a man's. To borrow a line from a certain someone. Anyway, it is a strange rumor, and both of us should be careful. I wonder if the woman's wrath rumor I heard about from Erica is real. She said that I was going to die somewhere along the line. Apparently, I have a wanting look to my eyes. Would I be cursed for unfaithfulness for this too?
Whatever. Still, she really rags on you, huh?
Woman's dearest delight is to wound man's self-conceit. To wrangle the words of a certain someone. But tell me, do I look vain or otherwise untoward?
I don't know, but in Erica's case, it's a bit different.
I cannot deny that I look upon Rin with a certain male gaze. Regardless, let's both try to avoid any curses and deaths, shall we?
You got a mail.
Shit! Can't look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
Employing a pianist, huh? Guess this bar's ranked up.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like Ivy, always climbing.
And let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of job.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers, then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Think of it, but I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh,
Wow, you're sharp.
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
slowly here. It's really nice. What do you usually do here, Vincent?
Well... Guess I drink and relax.
That sounds like fun. I'd love to join you when things aren't so crazy.
Oh,
Be careful, Vincent.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain, but I have a tingling feeling, like something's coming.
Oh, are you sick? You should probably get some rest.
Of course.
I wonder who the stalker was. Rin doesn't seem worried, but you can never be too careful.
Well, if shit hits the fan, you'll protect her, right?
It's your problem too? Seriously. Anyway, you a cheater? Who would have thought? Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but jeez.
Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor's real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real.
Hey, are you going home?
I'm beat. Way too much going on. Take care of Ren, okay?
You can count on me. Jeez, amnesia is so scary. And wanting to play piano is so specific. Wonder if there's a reason.
I'll let you know if she remembers anything. All right, see ya.
It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
Why, you don't want to marry your girlfriend?
I don't just sleep around. Vincent? What did you think of my performance?
Tonight's area is the torture chamber, where traitors are put to rest. Oh, I'm sensing an unusual presence tonight. What could be waiting for you?
The main course of the deadly climb begins here. Trap blocks activate when you step on them. Don't stop on top of them.
Oh, damn it. Again? How long is this gonna go on? It's been every night now. Alright, I got it.
By using a Bible, you can eliminate those who stand in your way. That way, no one can block your path.
Right, I got it. I got it. This. It's ringing. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna use this. Right, I got it.
Undo.
See you up ahead. Right, I got it. falling. Now's my chance!
Saved by a mysterious power. This is getting very interesting.
Rin? What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Vincent. I'm not sure what's going on, but I found this piano, so I just started playing it. What are you doing here? Is that your underwear?
Don't look at me like that. Wait, aren't I just a sheep to you?
A sheep? What do you mean?
Come to think of it, you're not a sheep either. What's going on? There's no time for that. This place is bad. If you don't get out of here, you're gonna die.
Die? I see. So that's why everyone's so scared. In that case...
I'm telling you, this is no time for piano.
Playing music calms my heart, even in a place like this. I'd like to share that feeling with everyone else.
That song. That's right. I heard it earlier, and then the ground stopped crumbling. Was that because of Rin's playing? Rin? She just disappeared. What's going on?
That piano player disappeared. Just when I thought I found another human. Fuck this place! Hey, you there! The sheep that's just standing around. I'll give you any amount of money you want. Just get me out of here.
I don't know where the hell I am either.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're a sheep. I'm the heir to a big corporation. I'm a VIP. Why am I even bothering talking to a sheep?
Stand up and stop complaining. All we can do is keep climbing.
Shut up! I know! They're making me do this.
I heard that this place has 8 levels. Does that mean there's an exit?
Sheep have interesting habits. They all follow one leader. If the leader falls off a cliff, the entire group will go to its death. Maybe we'd survive if we had a great leader. Fuck.
Have you seen them? Those 2 sheep who attack you while you're climbing.
Trying to follow you or what?
No, they're just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I've done it too.
Seriously?
The blood is on my hands.
Look around. It's obvious. I passed out here last night, and I'm still here. Does that mean we have to keep going every night until we die?
Hello.
Hey.
Why is there a piano here? And a girl, for that matter? I thought everyone here was a sheep.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Hello. What happened to the piano music? Provided a nice ambience for discussion. We're developing techniques. It'd be nice if you could join us.
Who, me?
Your climbing was quite innovative. It's the truth.
Sure.
First, here's a technique I thought of.
Allow me to explain the bridge. If you must cross a gap, move a block over it to create a bridge. That way, you can reach the other side of the gap.
What do you think? Did you know that one already?
Oh, what about this then?
Allow me to explain the flying bridge. Using principles of the bridge, Gaps 2 blocks wide are no problem. Push the same block twice to push it to the other side. Then, add another block next to it to complete the bridge.
Wow, I knew it. You're not just a regular guy.
That's really cool, buddy. I think that'll help me beat the next area.
Do you want to review the techniques?
I gotta go. Good luck to you guys.
Hey, I feel like I've seen that pianist before. I can't remember where. Whatever. I'll let you in on a technique I figured out.
Let's do it.
Allow me to explain the spider. If there is a block in your way, try dangling off the edge and moving around it. It's a useful way to go around a block to find another place to stand. By moving around, you can skip having to move blocks.
You mustn't let your guard down.
I wonder if my girl's the witch.
Oh, you mean the one from the rumors?
She got all worked up all of a sudden for no reason the other day. She was just stabbing her dinner with her fork, man. I thought she was gonna reach over and gut me.
Maybe you just like those kind of women. Men who want to control women tend to have a desire to be controlled by women. It's the truth.
Are you paying attention in the confessional? There's someone in the real world who wants me dead.
Yeah, I heard. You think of anyone who would do that?
Yeah, I can. A lot of them.
A lot?
But this curse is nothing compared to their. I escaped from hell.
Well, well. This is a surprise. I didn't expect to have a visitor. This must be the first time such a thing has happened here.
What the hell is going on? You know something about Rin, don't you?
Let's just say the tide has shifted. Thanks to you, something unexpected is taking place. Regardless, I'll continue to ask you questions.
This is the third question. What would you do if you were trapped in a small room with a stranger who was your type?
Oh, really? So that's your choice. How interesting. By the way, you can't take these memories with you when you return to the real world.
So I'm gonna forget this place when I wake up?
If you were to try anything in reality, it'd be troublesome for my game. That's the rule, no exceptions.
Remember, each type of block follows its own set of rules. Pay close attention to the behavior of each one if you wish to survive.
Damn it! Those traps again!
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Vincent!
Rin! Where are you?
Up here! The ground below is falling! Please be careful!
Are you serious? Give me a break!
From here on out, Rin will use a special power to support you. When Rin starts to play the piano, the rate at which blocks fall will slow down. Take advantage of the situation and climb quickly toward the goal.
Stop! All right, I got it. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. I'll take this. All right, I got it. I'll take this. All right, I got it. How's this? All right, I got it. All right, I got it. All right, I got it. got it.
Edge.
I got it. I'm gonna use this.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
I made it! There we go!
That is impressive. I admit, you've surprised me.
Rin, you're okay.
Seems I ended up here when I was finally happy with how I was playing.
What the hell is going on with you and that piano?
Hey, quit the chit-chat and keep playing. I don't care if you suck at it. I'm scared of dying, and your music calms me down.
Listen, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, shut up! You're not the only one whose life is at stake here. That piano saved me earlier.
Don't worry, I won't stop playing it. Sorry, I guess we'll have to talk later.
Yeah, this isn't really the time, huh?
But I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd ever be able to repay you. I hope I can help you somehow. It feels good to be able to help everyone. I'm going to practice some more.
Looks like you're sticking around this time.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe because I'm still playing? When I put all my emotions into playing the piano, I finally remembered something. I remembered my family praising me.
Really? I hope that means you'll get the rest of your memory back.
With her here, I just might survive. Yeah! I think I can make it!
Sometimes, you just love doing something even if you're not any good at it. Like me with drawing. Comes out crappy. But hey, it's fun. I bet that's how it is with that girl and her piano. There's a charm to it, you know? I get it now.
Hey. I'm so tired of this shit. I just want to go home.
Feeling down, buddy? Why don't you let loose and sing your heart out?
Hey, why do you know that song?
I heard this song a long time ago. I don't remember the name of it. Do you?
Come on, can't you sing any better? You're completely off pitch. I couldn't even tell what song you were singing.
Am I really that bad? No one's ever told me that before. So you know a lot about music?
No, I'm just a cook. Try singing it again. I know one thing, you're not cut out for singing.
Hey! Hey! Think they'd mind if I sit at my helipad here? Just in case I need a lift.
What are you talking about?
That's why you're such a fat ass. I'm gonna turn your pudgy ass into mutton stew.
Hey, that's harsh, man.
Ah! Ah! I see. I see. I had no idea that's how people saw me. You can keep insulting me if you'd like.
That's creepy, man.
I rather admire his honesty. It reminds me of something that happened long ago.
I've been feeling weird lately. Before I know it, I'm here, covered in blood.
I get beat up pretty bad too. I'm all bloody from scratches and bites.
It's not like that. It's not my blood.
Hey.
Please, get away from me. Run. I may even kill you.
I know that if I keep going up, that terrible thing's gonna appear. No! I don't want to go any higher!
What do you mean?
It's chasing me from below! It's gonna kill me!
Calm down. That attitude's gonna get you killed.
Well, aren't you cool-headed? You're cold, man. I've got to respect that.
Good of you to come this far. You'll never make it to the top.
You're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone!
Hey, get a grip. You freak out, you're never gonna make it out of here.
Everyone's gonna die. Everyone!
I hear there was a great sheep who escaped this place 100 years ago. Does that mean I might be able to get out too?
Not might, you will.
Right. I will get out. Those sheep there are talking about climbing techniques. I think I'll join them.
What is true freedom? Have you heard the rumor about true freedom? They say that true freedom awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
You're only going to find out if you reach the top. Can you stand?
Don't be nice to me. I may push you off one of these days.
Hey.
She's the one person who looks human. Maybe she's the only one who wasn't dropped into this nightmare.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Nothing makes sense here. This is the woman's wrath, after all. Or so I've heard.
I want to climb, but these other sheep get in my way. They mess up the blocks that I pull out. I'm going to turn them all into sheep stew someday.
Hey, those sheep, the one with the pompadour and the one with the glasses, they're talking about how to climb.
Yeah, why don't you join them? You don't sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying, it's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
Sure.
Allow me to start with the technique I developed.
Allow me to explain the swing out. When you pull a block, drop and hang, then move to the other side. Now you can push the block. It's useful in tight spaces. Remember this one.
Not a bad trick, you think? I have more.
Allow me to explain the toppler. If a stack of blocks is full of holes, pushing the lower blocks is an option. By causing blocks to fall, you may find a path upwards.
That sounds useful.
Oh, I just thought of something like that. Maybe this will help.
Allow me to explain wall suspension. By using edges, you can connect with blocks forming walls. Blocks make edge connections on all sides, not just left and right. Suspend them from the walls and make new footing.
I see. I didn't think of that.
Buddy, you got moves. If I was a chick, I'd be all over you.
Do you know this way to climb? Do you want to review the techniques?
Sure.
Allow me to pull a block.
Not a bad trick.
Drop and
I have
hang.
more.
Then move to the other side. Allow me to explain the now. If a stack of blocks is full of holes, by causing blocks to fall, you may find...
That sounds useful.
Oh, I just thought of something like that. Maybe this...
Allow me to... by block, suspend them.
I see. I didn't think...
Buddy, you got... I get it now. Man, night after night. I'm so tired. Listening to that girl play piano does make it a bit more bearable. It's like what they say. Third times... Third times...
The charm?
Who cares what cliche you're using?
When you're a writer, you gotta have a way with words.
Mm-hmm.
Two's company, but...
3 strikes and you're out?
Did you actually say that?